India-EU free trade agreement, touted as the mother of all deals, is undoubtedly Bharat's biggest trade deal of the decade. This is a deal that links two large economic blocs, a common market of 2 billion people, a combined GDP of $25 trillion, global trade power of over $11 trillion. So in short, it's a win-win for both sides in a highly uncertain global economic scenario. The Modi government says that this is India thinking big, playing global and positioning itself as the center of future supply chains. Ahead of the budget session today, the Prime Minister hailed the India-EU FTA and said that this opens a plethora of opportunities for Indians. He stressed that now is the time to ensure India's products have unmatched quality.
इस क्वार्टर के प्रारंभ में ही भारत और यूरोपियन यूनियन का फ्री ट्रेड एग्रीमेंट आने वाली दिशाएं कितनी उज्जवल है, भारत के युवाओं का भविष्य कितना उज्जवल है, उसकी एक झलक है। ये फ्री ट्रेड फॉर एम्बिशियस भारत है, ये फ्री ट्रेड फॉर एस्पिरेशनल यूथ है, ये फ्री ट्रेड फॉर आत्मनिर्भर भारत है। और मुझे पक्का विश्वास है, खास करके जो भारत के मैन्युफैक्चरर्स हैं, वे इस अवसर को अपनी क्षमताएं बढ़ाने के लिए करेंगे।
Now, the high points of the India-EU free trade agreement lie in many points. First, of course, is zero tariffs from day one on labor-intensive exports, boost for SMEs, new pathways for manufacturing, auto, technology and investment. But even before the deal gets into motion, politics has erupted. What the government has hailed as a game-changer has been called overhyped by the Congress party. And this has now turned into a full-blown war of words between Jairam Ramesh and Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal on social media platform X. Let's take you through what Jairam Ramesh of the Congress party has said while criticizing this deal. Let's talk about what is the criticism that he is talking about. He says that it is overhyped, and he says that there were several concerns that had been raised by the Congress previously while the talks were still ongoing, and those concerns have not been addressed. But responding to that, the Union Minister Piyush Goyal has hit back. He says that the people of India have repeatedly punished this approach of delay, doubt and policy paralysis. On the core charge that the deal is overhyped, Goyal asks, how can a deal involving $25 trillion GDP, $11 trillion in global trade and a market of 2 billion people be called just hype? The Union Minister argued that India and the European Union are complementary economies, not competitors. This, he says, is not a zero-sum deal, but a win-win pact. On the controversial CBAM issue, Piyush Goyal said that the government has taken up the interest of steel, aluminium and other sectors like no government ever has, claiming that the Modi government has identified pathways and creative solutions through dialogue, trust and partnership, not through rigid my way or the highway positions. Now, shifting to the auto sector, Piyush Goyal also took on the Congress concern, saying that the government is using its quota-based premium segment focus, and phased auto offer is designed to strengthen Make in India and not actually weaken it. To break it down further, joining us on the broadcast is my colleague Rishabh Pratap. Rishabh, very clearly, after it was called the mother of all deals, and it seemed to be sending out a global message as well. Unfortunately, it still continues to be seeped in domestic politics.
Well, definitely. See, if we talk about domestic politics, Jairam Ramesh, senior Congress leader and member of parliament, has criticizing the whole deal, saying that this is the biggest liberalization deal that India has done with any side, and in a way hinting that it is good for
My
Europe,
apologies,
but not good.
Rishabh, we'll have to leave it at that. We have a presser coming in from the Chief Economic Advisor. We're cutting across.